Why did the local fans in Dominica cursed Kraigg Brathwaite and co. after loss against India in the first test inside 3 days? It was a shambolic performance by West Indies as they lost the first test match to India by an innings and won 41 runs in 3 days at the Windsor Park Stadium in Dominica. There wasn't any semblance of a fight from the home side, with local boy Alec Athanase being the only bright star. Captain Kraigg Brathwaite looked far from impressive. The local fans had every reason to be upset and angry with such a poor show. At the same time, there were a few who would still like to support West Indies cricket despite the continuous poor show. The passion for cricket among the local fans is worth noticing. Yes, the number of fans turning up to the stadium has gone down drastically over the years, but still, when it comes to the passion of the West Indian fans, it is unmatched. Local senior cricket journalists have every valid reason to criticize the performance of the team. According to them, the West Indies Cricket Board should also be held responsible for the team's poor performance. Delvin, can you just take us as to what is wrong with West Indies cricket? Obviously, they have not qualified for the World Cup. Their test match cricket has been very, very poor, to say the least. Means in this test match means to be bowled out for 152nd innings, 6 wickets down, no semblance of a fight. What is wrong? Their performance has been shambolic.
Most definitely, there's a lot of things wrong in West Indies cricket. As you know, West Indies is going for a patch, and in the days of Brian Lara and Viv Richard and the rest of the guys, we know growing up and having playing cricket and making cricket a very attractive thing. But now these days, what we realize is that there are a lot of different factors and so on that affecting West Indies cricket. We play in the 4-day competition. The level of the 4-day competition at the domestic level is poor. It's really not up to par. So that means to say we're getting bowlers that are not bowling properly, outing guys that are not batting properly. So it makes it difficult and so in terms of our cricket. But what we have to do now is really look at the young players we have now. We have Atanaf and Mackenzie and those guys, and put them in the fold and let them take it from there, because we definitely have to make some changes to West Indies team, and not only the West Indies team, but as you know, the administration itself have to make sure that they get their act together.
Yeah, but apart from that, is there any other reasons that is lacking West Indies cricket?
Well, it's a lot of reasons. We've seen so many things happening, the different atmosphere in terms of the culture now and so on, a lot of cell phones and so on. People seem to be buying into different sports. And the players we have there are not really up to the standard that we expected in the West Indies cricket, because as you know that we played a lot of cricket in this young with Brian Lara. I played also at that level, and I know how competitive it was and how good you have to be a batsman to get onto the team. But right now it's very, very easy to get onto the West Indies team. You come there, you score 30, 40 runs and you're on the team. Selectors not getting it right, the players not up to par into the first class and up to standard, up to test cricket. So we're really struggling.
Yeah. Is there a way out?
There's definitely a way out. And the way out, what we have to do right now, we really have to get the young players involved, like Atanaz and the rest of the guys, Mackenzie, and a training session and so on, to let those guys play more cricket. So more they can get involved in playing more cricket. If they can join the English league, or if they can find themselves playing in India, so their cricket can be of a very high standard, because what we've seen is that because of the standard is low, their performance is bad. But if we go to England and India and other places to play cricket, I think we can improve, and they need to play more practice matches.
Thank
This is Xtra Time. Xtra Time.